Literally, it's like the Nigerians know Gary was falling out my head. Again, why?
Girl, you're so hot like summer, and I don't wanna want that lover. You give me feels when you do, no one can do it like you.
Hello my beauts, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's Mary and I'm a natural hair, lifestyle and beauty content creator from London. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you're an OG, I hope you're subscribed already, but if not, make sure to hit that button also. In today's video, I am going to be dyeing my hair blue. Actually, I lie, I'm not dyeing it. I'm just going to be using hair wax to color it. Obviously you guys have seen my display picture. This is something I've done before, but actually when I tried to record it then I ended up breaking my camera on the day, so I wanted to recreate the video just in case anyone was wondering how I managed to achieve that look. I'm going to be using this Sevich hair coloring, and I bought this off Amazon, or it might have been eBay, whichever one it was. I'll link it below. When you open it up, this is what it should look like. It should be sealed, and you just have to pop that open. I strongly suggest when using any kind of hair wax that you use gloves. So I've got my gloves obviously, because the hair wax gets everywhere, and when I say everywhere I mean everywhere. Actually, I've got an old one but I'm thinking it's dry. Oh no, it's still a bit okay. So this is how much I had left over from my old one. It seems it's not dry, so look, this one should be okay to use. Yeah, feels okay. I'm just having to rub it into my gloves to make it a bit more less hardened, but it's not hard like that. And then literally all I do is place it in my hair like so. I should have a towel at hand in case it drops, which it just did. Let me go and get a towel. Oh, it's dropping everywhere. Nah, let me go get a towel. Great, it's on my hands already. Ah, this is a mess. This is a nightmare. This is everything I didn't want it to be. Okay, I'm back with a new pair of gloves because the old one's already got blue all over it. I think I'm just gonna use the new pot because the old one kind of has like clumps in it, and those are the clumps that are dripping onto, look, dripping onto my floor, or should I say falling onto my floor. I love this blue. I love how sharp it is. I used another blue before, Revolution. I didn't like it. It wasn't as bright as this Sevich one. In terms of washing it out, nothing's gonna happen. It washes out fairly easily. And to be honest, I did it wrong the first time anyway. I didn't leave it to dry before washing it out, so maybe that's why I washed out really easily. It did take more than one wash, so if you know you have somewhere to be, or if you know you have a hairstyle to do for a specific event or etc., you might not want to do this around that time because it will take quite a few washes to wash out. It's also good to parting your hair beforehand so you can get each section covered. I'm not really bothered about making sure each section is covered this time around. I was actually thinking of doing like just my tips or doing a highlight, but it's laziness that's doing me. This is what it's looking like so far. I'm just gonna continue doing that, and I'm gonna be watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'm addicted. I started from the beginning. I'm on season 7 now, so I'll keep this going as I'm watching, but yeah, there'll be music on top or something. finished. I finished. Can you see the intensity? Can you see how blue it is? And you guys, considering I didn't do it in sections and stuff, I was just like going. There's still quite a bit left, and this is the same, even more actually. There's more hair that I had left over from the first one. So I'm hoping that if I cover this one properly this time around, that it won't get clumps in it. It won't get dry and clumpy. If it does, I'll just throw it away. I think one tub is more than enough because I've got a lot of hairs in my opinion. I'm just going to leave it to dry. I'm not sure how long it's going to take, to be honest with you. And it doesn't feel heavy on your head. Like, I don't know if you've ever done wash and go. You know, sometimes when you put products on, your head feels heavy. It's just the drying time that I'm not sure of. The instructions actually says that your hair should be 80% dry before you do it. My hair was in no way, shape or form wet. My hair was 100% dry. And that is because I know that it takes to my hair very well. I don't need to wet it. I don't need to aid in the coloring process or anything. I'm not sure if that's just the case for afro hair. It kind of has a like metallic look to it also when it's on your hand. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of got like a metallic tint to it, but when it's on your head it doesn't look metallic at all. It's quite vibrant, but yeah, I love it. Let me give you an up close. I remind myself of Homer Simpson at the moment. No, Marge Simpson.
The next day.
Hi you guys, so this is the finished look. I'm very pleased with it, can't even lie. I love the color and I feel like it's made my curls pop. I don't know if you can see that. Are my curls popping? The afro is popping. So I really like it because of that. The smell is not bad. In the tub it smells really nice, to be honest. When it's in your hair you can't really smell the smell, so it's not something that will put you off. And the price point is also okay. However, I'm not recommending you buy this product. In as much as I like it, it is not a hairstyle that can be worn for long. Negatives are the way it transfers. I'm not even understanding what this is. What is this? What is this? That's a no bueno. And I've actually kept, my hair is dry. My hair is dry. I kept it drying for over 12 hours now. I've been out in the sun. It's completely dry, but yet I'll definitely say this is not a product that you should be using if you're trying to have a hair color for maybe 3 or 4 days or even a week. You'll be frustrated. It dries out your hair. You guys, I've greased my hair so many times now. Even before I put it in my hair was really moisturized because I had just finished the midweek moisturize. Look at the comb that I used to pick my fro with. There's blue everywhere from my floor because there's also fallout. Literally, it's like the Nigerians know Gary was falling out my head. It's like dandruff was falling out my head, blue dandruff. So again, why? There's blue on my floor, there's blue on my clothes, there's blue everywhere, and I don't understand it. So now I'm thinking, is it that because the product isn't made for my hair type? I feel like the product is for white people because even on the instructions it says your hair should be 80% dry. I know if my hair was 20% wet, that the color would be running down my face. It's not behaving appropriately, okay? Like, I don't hate the product, I just hate this. Imagine if I'm outside now and I've done this hairstyle just for a particular event or whatever, and someone brushes past me in their white shirt and my hair accidentally flicks them. Imagine, just imagine. I'd be so embarrassed, guys. Even though it washes out fairly easily, it's still embarrassing, you know. I know people as well, there's people that be like, oh, is that your real hair, can I touch it? No one sent you in it. But because of those reasons, I wouldn't wear it out. So it's kind of pointless. I just wanted to record it so that you guys can see what I thought of the product, see how well it took to my hair, and see whether I would recommend it. I wouldn't. But if you guys want to see me use a different brand, because maybe you thought about colouring your hair but you don't actually want to, you know, dye it, and you want me to try a different brand for you, then let me know in the comments below. I will do that for you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.